Hey, this is Rob with Grizzly. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Hope and Home website. Hope and Home is a foster care agency in Colorado, and we've had the privilege of partnering with them over the last couple of years. You're looking at the homepage right now, and you'll notice we use a lot of bright colors and sort of positive imagery throughout the site. Hope and Home, they operate in a difficult environment. They're dealing with kids and teens in crisis, but they have a positive outlook and a hopeful view. And so we try to communicate that across the site. You'll notice there's a background video here in the header. If you click on this play icon, it'll pop up another video that people can watch. As we scroll down, right away you get some credentials to build trust, a testimonial video, a link to learn more about what makes Hope and Home special, some stats about their agency, some helpful educational articles, and some calls to action at the bottom. There's two primary calls to action. One is to support the organization, and the other is to become a foster parent. You'll notice we also have a chat tool here. So this helps filter inquiries so people can kind of answer it themselves, or if it's sort of in office hours, they could potentially have a conversation with a staff member over the chat. So let's go ahead and look at the events page. So Hope and Home does a lot of incredible events to build awareness and do things like raise support for the organization. And so we wanted a page to feature some of these events that they put on. And you'll notice that there's videos and as well as imagery, call to action here at the bottom. The Why Us page, this is just a collection of kind of distinctives that set Hope and Home apart. So as you scroll through, you'll see a lot of the things that sort of make them special. At the bottom here, we've got some reviews and testimonials. And you've got your two calls to action here at the bottom. As I mentioned, there is a Learn section. So this is their sort of educational content piece. And this works in two ways. It's a resource for people that are currently fostering that may want to learn more about a specific topic. But it also is a way to attract and educate potential foster parents as well. And if I was to click on any of these articles, it'll bring up a post. And these posts are easy to edit, so Hope and Home can go in there and make adjustments as needed. They also have resources. So for parents that are currently fostering, there's some forms to download. There's also forms they can fill out online. And this is just an easy way to access those, as well as the calendar. So here's the foster a child page. So this is one of their primary calls to action. We wanted this page to be fairly straightforward. We didn't want it to feel overwhelming. So as you can scroll down, you can kind of just get an idea of what the next steps are. And if you're interested, at the bottom, there's a form to fill out, as well as some more testimonials. For those that are interested in giving towards the organization, we actually have a whole nother section. This giving site could operate basically on its own, but it's also a complement to the main website. But we wanted to speak to this specific audience, and so we have a whole section, or basically a whole site dedicated to the getting involved and donation portion. And you can see that it has its own menu up here. Talks about why foster care, the impact that Hope and Home is making, a little bit about the organization, ways to get involved, and then the donate. So you've got a video story, the credentials once again, learn why foster kids and teens need support, the impact Hope and Home is making, getting involved and being a part of the community. So let's take a look at the Why Foster Care page. So for someone that didn't know much about foster care, they could go to this page and very quickly they're going to get a pretty good idea of why foster care exists, why Hope and Home plays a pivotal role in that. Jump over to the impact. So the idea behind this page is just to show some of the progress that has been made, that there are some good stories and details to share. The Get Involved page. So this page has a number of different ways that if someone is interested, they can get involved by making a donation, attending the fashion show, volunteering time, donating something, becoming an advocate. And then lastly, we've got the actual donation page. And so we integrated their form of choice here, and we put some sort of social proof here next to the form. You can donate. Also, we've got a video about the Colorado tax break. So it's been a real honor to partner with Hope and Home, and we feel privileged to have been able to help them with their website. Thanks for taking a few minutes to take a tour of it as well.